Hello and welcome to episode 50 of Leaf Blower Revolution. We're catching up to Idol Slayer, aren't we? 11,000 gems. Very easy to farm now. I'm going to show you, and it's going to be important for Leafscension. Barrow is the key, of course, to make trading automatic, and all I have to do is hit refresh once, bang. Here's some gems. So this episode will be about Hematite Leaves. Oh, by the way, I beat floor 100,000 in the tower, which gives me one extra pet. So I'll attribute an extra pet in a couple of teams, but not all of them. I think the best choice is probably Cursed Cheese, but I'm not sure. This video is a bit, there's a part where I have to go back in time because there's one concept I didn't understand. And next episode, I'll show you a clearer picture of how this works, because I didn't understand certain things. I learn on the fly as I am recording, so we'll do our best. The only goal today is cover Hematite Leaves, but of course it leads to very important things ahead of us. So I think we're done, because pet team number 6 should have the butterfly. I don't think I'll do it for now. I'll go back to it. I didn't care, and sometimes I forget that I am recording and I decided to keep that in, but it's pretty cool to have 6 pets now, and I'm running out of ideas of which pet should I use, you know. The seal, by the way, who helps with Leafscension. Leafscension is going to explode next episode. Regarding seeds for gem leaves, the same thing happened to me as meads. See, I got them all. I just let it run all night, and it autobot seeds, which dropped, then autobot itself all the way to 200. So yeah, I maxed out for seeds in gem leaves. When it comes to upgrades, it auto buys, so I have almost everything. There's only one gem leaf who doesn't have one E300, and now I'll be able to leaf sand those anytime I want. So I'm about to take a look at that here. I was thinking for a moment for some reason, but we're gonna take a look at this. See, E298, I believe this is called Tektite, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot maybe the name. So I'm gonna throw up a bunch of seeds so I can max out in the shop. There you go. See, it doesn't go up no more or down. That means I bought every single upgrade. I've never thought one day I would do this when this came out, these gem leaves. Look at that. This is insane. And now it's very easy for me to make gem leaves. But I will overspend gems because I'm going to use time skip for that. I'll show you the mistake I made. As I said though, I was learning on the spot. So everything is automated in Leafscension. Tier 1 minus biotite, malachite, and hematite. Malachite, not malachite, malachite. Malachite. Even with the subtitles, it would put a little, it would blur it up because I say malachite. It's malachite. Thanks, somebody told me, hey, you pronounce it incorrectly. I need to know. Okay. I want here why to get gem leaves, right? But that's the wrong thing. All I have to do is use the seed artifacts, and I have to have one leaf, and all I need is 30-minute time travel, but I didn't know at the time. So I did all this complicated process. I said, oh, it's going to be complicated to get gem leaves. No, it's not. All I have to do is, as I said, use the artifact, then use 30 minutes. That's why I say I basically have an unlimited supply of gems, because it only costs me 30 a pop. So here I'm just showing that I do have leaf sanded gem leaves. I need more relics. I need to spend time fighting bosses. But right now I'm climbing the tower, because if I move my mouse, my character is away from the boss and it dies. So 3 shot for this mob, and now as I'm speaking to you, I 1-shot him. Made a lot of progress since that episode. you'll see next episode. See, now it's transparent. More than one person told me to make it transparent. I think I'll adjust it. It's a little bit too transparent here. 1E8, so I'm pretty close with my malachite leaves. So I'm going to farm a little bit just to be able to unlock the area where hematite leaves are. So it seems like I want to switch pets. Yes, I want to trade at the same time, I believe. So I'm going to choose this one, I guess. Because I'm ready to break new ground. It's going to be very important. And this is where there's certain things I didn't understand. And in fact, we're going to move ahead in time. Because after I was done with the video, I found out. Well, I'll tell you what I mean. So I got 1, I got 2, 3, 4. You know, I'm just pushing leaves around to get. Now I got 4 leaves, 7. Okay, so we're gonna get the ball rolling. That's the electrical energy. I didn't understand where to find it. Well, once I did, I made a little clip that I'll show you before the end of the video. But here I pointed a saturated shard. All it is, instead of 10 shards, it's 13 shards per leaf. And next episode, I'll have trouble with this, and I'll learn something also. I don't want to tell you yet, because I want you to stay tuned, just in case you don't know. Craft Forge. Craft Forge means I can make better leaves. I knew this existed, and I knew it was linked to Hematite Leaves. I just don't know how transformation and fusion works, and this should be the subject of next episode. So here I'm just farming, okay? I'm gonna skip the farming part. You're pretty used to this. And look at that, 236 energy and up 1 per second. But this is after the video, okay? So this is footage from the future. I finally found where the energy was. And you can increase your gains. We'll look at that next episode also. It's more than 1 per second that I get now. Now we're back in the present. And in the present, I do not have electricity yet. See, that's a mistake again. But the goal was to, that was not to leaf sand. I use gem to get hematite leaves. I didn't care about 1E300 everywhere before I do it. So this is where I unlock electrical energy. All of a sudden I have access to new shards. And once again I will do time skips. Even though I'm not 1E300 everywhere, just to get hematite leaves as fast as possible so I can unlock some stuff for the purpose of this video. So I can unlock the storage. There's another place where I can do that. We'll look at it next episode. 3 new types of shards. So we have Ascension, Fusion, and Transformation shards. And I really don't understand how this works yet, even at this point, as I'm recording this. But I'm ready to craft them now. Because they're very expensive to craft. I'll show you that also. You have to farm it up. I did, and now I'm ready to craft them, and it will be quite the adventure to understand this and try to make a video. Would it fit all in one video? I don't know yet. There's a lot of learning yet to do. This is a very complicated game, but I really enjoy it. So I want to unlock the rest. Therefore, I will burn some of my effectively unlimited gems. And I wanted at least 1 level of Craft Forge also for this video, just to see in the probabilities if the new leaves appear, although I did not expect it to. I'm sure it has to do with fusion or transformation or something like that. I didn't read about it, by the way. Of course, I'm trying to figure it out on my own. Unless I get stuck, then I go on Discord. I didn't for this video at all. There you go. Increase the storage, and I have access now to these leaves, not leaves but shards. If you look at the bottom right, it gives you 30 to get started, 30 of each. And I was wondering, hey, do bosses drop different types of shards? So that's something I'm going to test in a moment. I'm almost done here, by the way. You're just pushing leaves around, but that should be pretty much it. I'll do some pile-ups later on to try to get a better income, but we should be fine. Look, it's not there. I expected that. So it has to do with transformation here. Which, well, I don't know how it works. And fusion. I don't know how this works. We'll figure it out next episode. Okay. What else we have? So here I'm pointing to the fact that I have these brand new shards. And right away, I clued in. I said, let's go fight bosses. In fact, the last boss, which would be, is it Air Elemental? I keep forgetting the name. In the Lone Tree. Look, 81% of achievements, in-game achievements, we're back in the 80% until they add huge update, and then I will no longer be in late game even almost, because they're always so big, so huge. When they add all the stuff past the pyramid, took me a long time to be able to beat that floor 100. Okay. So let's go fight the boss to see if we can get some of those shards in the Lone Tree. 1, 2, 3 shot. And no. So I said, okay, I need to craft them, no? Let's see if it's the case. Yes, I do. So I need energy, but look at the amount of normal shards that I need. 3,500, 2,500. That will take a long time to farm. Well, all I had to do is let it run for 10 hours or something, sitting there with my fish and my character in the middle of the screen in my sleep, and I'm fine. It's just I cannot farm here if I minimize the game and do other things. As I said, my character ends up in the corner of the screen and dies. But anyways, I have enough shards as I'm speaking to you, as I said, and I'm ready to start crafting those and test this. Can't wait to see how it works. And you know, I decided that it was it because the goal was just to cover Hematite Leaves and see what they were about. And what they are is the gateway to superior leaves above ancient leaves. Oh, by the way, I beat higher pyramid floors. I'm about to realize that I forgot to show you that. So let's put this there and open some milestones. Right there, floor 130, right? So I beat up to there. Next offline reward. Okay, so as this goes, during the season I contacted the mods. I said, I think I found a bug. I get my offline gains if I sit in the pub, in the house, and maybe in the pyramid, outside the pyramid. But it's not a bug, it's a feature. So to do Leafscension, because I have offline seeds, I can sit in the pub and play the slot machines, because you can win also one E300 of whatever, and you'll auto farm Leafscension. So that's really cool, and I'll do that in the future. That's what I got for you. I want to give you more, but I want to keep the videos not too long. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.